I'm on my way to the barn right now, and traffic is at a dead standstill. Like, I think I have moved maybe 300 feet in the last 20 minutes, so that's really cool. It's also raining, which ruins my plans because I really wanted to work towards doing a jump school tonight outside because I want to do coursework, and our indoor is not big enough to course like in the way that I want to, so I was hoping to ride outside, but as I've been sitting here in traffic, it has started to rain. So I'm really hoping that traffic starts to move and that I can get to the barn and that the arena will be dry enough to ride outside, because that is literally all I want to do tonight. With that being said, like I just said, my goal is to do a jump school tonight and start working on courses. I was going to build like a little hunter course because I really want to start like getting ready for our shows and things like that and working towards that kind of stuff, because we have not done a lot of coursework. He did, obviously, at like the horse show he went to, he did a little crossrail course and that went well. But I would like to start coursing height. Like, I would love to, in an ideal world, do like a 2-foot course tonight and then maybe sprinkle in some 2.6 maybe jumps like as kind of the out to my lines. He's never done height like that before. I think the biggest we've done so far is like 2.3, which I will insert the clip. No, I'm not gonna insert the clip. I'll insert a picture of it. The clip was bad. Because I thought that there was an extra stride there, and he was right, I was wrong, but I got very left behind, and in an attempt to like not traumatize the kid, I just like threw my reins at him and was like, go. And he saved my butt, which is great because he's so green. But y'all don't need to see that. It was not cute. It was not cute at all. But that also just like reminds me I have things to work on. I do tend to see strides that aren't there. I like to add a stride that's not there. So I do need to work on that. But what else? Yeah, that's all I know. I haven't ridden a lot this week. I had a dressage lesson on Thursday that I didn't film, that didn't go great because he hadn't been in consistent work, like hard work, in such a long time. He wasn't bad. He just like, he was like, I don't really want to carry myself, thanks, and that was it for the entire lesson. But I'm excited to get some of this on video tonight if we do it, and share that with you guys. So change of plans. I haven't jumped at all because it's been pouring rain. But my city just opened. I want to say it's either 13 or 17 miles of like equestrian only trails. And I'm so excited. Some of the girls in my barn decided to get together and we're going to go today. So I'm headed there now. I'm going to get the trailer, get all the horses loaded, and we're going to go. I think the goal is, I don't know, maybe 10-mile trail ride. So that's exciting. I have not done anything like this in a very long time. I'm excited. Anakin's pretty fit, so I think it'll be fine. We're bringing lots of water and for all the people and all the ponies, so I'm very excited. Does change my plans up a little bit for the week, but that's okay. I'm trying to be flexible. We're still going to my trainers this week, and so that'll be good. But we are headed to go on a trail ride at the trails that just opened in town, so I'm excited. I'm excited that like the equestrian area or equestrian community in my area is starting to kind of form and put things like this together. For a long time, the equestrian scene in my town was like very dead, and people have worked really hard to revive it and bring it back and bring back shows and venues and stuff like that. So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
What a hero.
Where we walked. Like, he just needed grass and then he was fine.
Yeah. Hey gang, I didn't ride today. I was gonna be a dressage lesson, and then we started with some groundwork, and it was just like very apparent he needed a lot of groundwork. So we had about a 45-minute ground driving lesson, which was literally amazing. He was very angry about some things, but it was enlightening just to see kind of like what he struggles with. And then my trainer did a lot of the long reining because I'm not as good at it as she is, obviously. So I'm gonna include those clips and then pray to the Lord God above that I actually can jump my horse tomorrow, because I have been saying that I was like, I'm gonna jump him today, since Sunday, and it just keeps not happening. So tomorrow's the day. Like, I'm literally going to make it happen one way or another. I don't care, because we are going to my trainer's on Monday, and I'm not going having not jumped my horse in a month. Like, that's embarrassing. So here is the footage from my long lining lesson today, and I'm just gonna leave it like raw audio because I want to go be able to watch it later and hear what my trainer's saying, and just think about some things, because it was really good for me to hear that stuff. So yeah.
Right. Good. He's doing it. Good. Now I'm going to work on that halt again. He's trying to make that left or the right side long. I'm not going to halt him. There. There. See how I could step his butt right?
Yeah,
into
that was-
halt.
Yeah.
So I just keep creeping him ahead, and I keep working on getting to where I can. Good. Even in this turn. Good. Good one. I'll give you just a little more energy so I have something to work with. So I'm going to turn a little bit early. You like around this green cone. Got to get my turn. Good boy. Now, he's pulling over, so I'm not going to go. This way, you have to be really careful you don't go before you're ready.
Okay.
Now, because he wants to fall right and make his right side long.
Yes.
But he's too heavy. He's got to walk along and not bear into me so much. Good. Good. See there? See, he's having his little fit, but it's
Yeah.
because I'm not letting him drag me around. I'm half holding him and talking to his hind feet, right?
So when he throws his head like that,
Yeah.
you don't change anything, do you?
No.
Because I felt like he threw his head once, and for a second I almost wanted to fight back.
No, I just keep saying, I want you to go slow and be light.
Okay.
If you put pressure in my hands, you're going to slow down some more. Now you got to keep going. Now I want the front feet to go right, so I'm starting with that. Front feet right. Good. There, he gave me the right answer. Good. You see how under he's getting?
Yeah.
Good. This is
So
good.
especially-
He's not giving me what I want yet, but he's not bearing on. Good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring in a little bit of help here.
Especially on the long lines when he gets all fussy. There. Okay.
See that?
Yeah. When he
But
gets.
It's really important that you don't let him just run. See, like he's real light right now.
Yeah.
See how straight he is behind. He's right here on both.
Okay. Yeah, I could
One
not.
over here in front up here.
I cannot get that
What
from
happens
him.
is you tell him to, you give energy to put him where you want, and he starts to just.
Yeah.
So
And
then
that's where
you have
I sort of panic because I'm not good at this yet.
to- Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, well, I've made him mad. We're not doing a good
No,
job.
That's him just saying, this is hard, I don't like it, because it's making him get on his hind legs. If you watch from the side, you'll see.
Yeah.
You can see the butt muscles working from here.
Right.
But from the side, you'll see how under he's having to be and starting to compress and step up. And so it's hard, so he's trying to find a way to get away from the difficulty. So I
Okay.
ignore that. Pressure means slow down, get lighter.
Okay.
Whip means keep moving your feet.
Okay.
Right? And so I just only correct what he gives me.
Okay.
Okay.
I tend to get like tunnel visioned onto the mission that I let the steps to get there kind of.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm working so much with you on this.
Yeah.
because It's how you get there, not that you get
Not that you.
there.
I feel like he's tracking up significantly better.
So I'm going to make this turn, and he doesn't get to go over with his body. He needs to give me a little energy. He's a little too putsy. There, good boy. Good. Good. Yeah, good boy. Good. There is. Good. Good.
Okay,
Good.
love lovely.
Good. See how under he is?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Oh, that's really square.
Yeah.
I could not get that earlier. That's lovely.
He's making the whole, he wants to be long and crooked.
Yeah, yeah.
He wants to move in a long frame with a long right side.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you're going to keep your right side shorter, equal, because it's going to feel short to him. And I want you to be active, and now let me put you where I need you to be. And if you get strong on me, I'm going to say, hey, hey, and then be light again.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't blow through the front door and make himself long again.
Okay. So truthfully, I don't lunge much anymore. Should I be lunging in side reins more often than I am?
This is very different than side rein.
Yeah.
So side rein, you can't keep, side rein is good for longitudinal, this.
Yeah.
You can't get them to tuck and place their feet. So
Okay.
it's very different.
Okay.
So this is way more beneficial for him because he wants to just be in this long frame. Now, lunging with transitions, trot to canter,
Mm-hmm.
could potentially be really helpful.
Okay. I've been really enjoying this. It's hard for me and it's hard for him.
It's hard to get the, see there he put his butt in. I didn't let him make his side. He's straight in the neck. So I'm going to say, go on. I need you to move over there. Good boy.
I would like to get good at this.
Takes a lot of time and a lot of errors.
Yeah.
If you watched me when I was learning, I was a hot mess most of the time. So, and I did good. I'm going to move him off this right side just because he wants to. Good. Good. Now he's light. Good. 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 See how under he is there?
Yeah.
So whenever he starts to try to bust loose, good. I want him to move off this right side. Good.
That was a fun little march in place.
Yeah, I mean, you can see why this creates high level
Yeah.
horses because just by getting him to be reactive to the aiding system, I want him to move his butt left. Good. I want to put him in the middle of these railroad ties. See how he's against the right one?
Yeah.
I want him in the middle, so I'm just going to keep working this to say,
So the expectation is he moves to you. You don't accept that. Okay.
there, good boy. See that?
Yeah.
You know, it'd be good for you to watch, and he gave me a really good reaction, so I'm going to go up and pet him. He has a hard time with his butt under him. Like
Yeah.
oh.
Now, okay, I tend to think everything is like lame and broken. Is that normal Green Week racehorse things, or is that some?
Racehorses are bred to be long and fast.
Okay, so that's not something I should.
Racehorses aren't like warm bloods, like you think of Goldie.
Yeah.
She's bred with her hind legs under her.
Yeah.
He's not.
Okay. So I shouldn't be like concerned that he gets so angry about.
Oh no,
Okay.
he's not angry. He's uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's like you going into a squat and then they put more weight on. And they're saying hold it now for a little while. And
Okay.
you're like, this is really hard.
Yeah.
And you're like, so you're just asking him to squat and use it for a bit.
Yeah.
But you would do good to watch driving videos.
Okay.
People who are training their horses for driving.
Yeah.
Because they do so much of that kind of stuff. So like if you watch like the Clydesdale horses or they're going along, and I don't know if I can do it on him yet, but they can make turns where they're just standing here like this, and they're saying,
There's a woman in Columbia City that drives minis, and she's posted that she's got.
I gotta be patient with him here because he's wanting to back up, so I don't want to add. Good, there it goes. It's like you just.
Good man.
And you patiently wait for them to make the right decision. Good, 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 good. Good boy. I mean, it really is what it is intentionally yielding. Good, good. There you moved off the right side again. But he's got to learn to be comfortable with his hinding under like that. That is a place he's not asked to go much.
Right.
And so, good boy. So I'm still wanting him to take his butt to the middle. Just when I'm calmly asked, waiting for him to finally give, good boy. Good, there you go. Good, and hold. Good boy. an answer like that, take all pressure away and make a fuss of him, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
But that's a horse like this, because he is built long, and he gets to go in a, what we call, see, he's leaning on the right shoulder already.
Yes. I've even noticed that on the ground
Get over.
when I do
He's got to move his front feet this way.
like any level of lateral work on the ground is fine when I'm standing on his right. When I'm standing on his left side, he's fine. When I'm standing on his right side, he tries to flatten me.
Yeah, it's because again, it's that him making his right side long, falling right.
Yeah.
It's not that he's trying to flatten you. That's how he's comfortable to move.
Okay.
So if he gets to stand how he wants, he stands like this.
Yep.
He wants to be on this right front all the time to make his right side long. And that's why getting him off the right side is hard. And very beneficial, but it's a fairly advanced
Yeah.
long lining, but it's something too good. I want him to move over to the put his butt there. Good boy. Now, let's go down this way. Good boy. So that might be a good way for you to think about it. I used to think about it that way a lot. It's like I want to be able to keep his tail in the middle of these lines at all times. There. He's right in the middle. I've got equal horse on each side of the long line. So when I come onto the quarter line here, I don't want to initiate leg yield until he's equal on both sides.
He's significantly more forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm going after the hiney
Yeah.
in a balanced way. So now he's leaning on this right side. So I'm going to say, get on off that. Good. Get in the middle of that. There. Good boy. Get in the middle. Now he's starting to get strong in front. Good boy. So I address that because he got too strong in my hands. Good boy. So, again, I'm going to turn here to do a leg yield. Like as far as where I am, I'm turning. I want to go first straight. Good. Now, I want to go over there, so I'm going to put myself here and say, now bring your tail into the middle of me again. Good. Tail in the middle. Good boy. Good. Good. But you can see how chaos can come out of that
Yeah.
stuff because it gets so under. And when he's really under like that and it's a bit sticky,
Uh-huh.
be patient with him. Don't give him a crack to go forward because he's rocking back too much.
Yeah. I think
That could send him in the air.
that was an issue I had when I first got Sammy. He would get stuck and I didn't know what to do, so I would just wail on him.
Yeah, then he would
Explode?
Loaded. I'm going to go across the diagonal to the other way.
Okay.
I think we're about done, but.
Yeah. I'm super happy with this. This is
So
lovely.
now he's on the left side. I'm going to say, now I'm not going to move over. I'm going to ask him to get over with that tail in the middle again. Tail in the middle. His head is where I want to go. Tail in the middle. Head needs to stay where I want to go. Tail in the middle. Good. So it's like you frame the ears where you want to go. And then you put the hind end, you time that.
So are you like primarily looking at his feet when you're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And where he's leaning.
Okay.
Like you can tell, like right now he's clearly off the left, which this is good. Now I'm going to move over here and say, now come into the middle of this. Good. Come into the middle. Come into the middle. Come into the middle. Come into, good. Get over there. He's still not in front of me. This is where I hold the reins in one and say, get on over there. Get your hiney behind. Get it behind. Good, there. he finally accepts standing there on the hind leg, I'm gonna go up and pet him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be okay with him getting long and pulling me out.
So this is where I start to panic. I'm like,
You just sort of keep an open door back here.
okay.
Good boy. Yeah, so you have to monitor their stress levels.
Yeah.
So if they're really stressed, you sort of just keep yourself and wait for them to finally go, okay, I just have to be okay here.
Right.
And then you give them a break because they're getting mentally overstimulated. There, he walked off, so I'm going to say, no, I didn't ask you to go. Good. Good. I want to be able to walk up to him without him leaving me. And then just love on him again a bit. Oh, you're a good boy. This is hard. You had to use your hind, huh?
If you made it this far, awesome. That's dope. Didn't end up jumping at all this week. I had a lot of really bad rides and it was just like not worth it to push through a bad ride to like force him to jump if it wasn't there. So tonight's Friday. He's gonna have tomorrow off and then a light hack on Sunday before we go to my trainers. So I'm ending this here and then hopefully we'll have a good day at my trainers on Monday and I'll have some footage from there. But that's kind of life with young horses. Things don't always go according to plan. And like I said, I'm trying to be okay with that. So if you made it this far, thanks. And I will see you guys next week.